the rain has come. Don't forget, if you like these videos and you want me to continue doing them, please drop me a like down the bottom. Just click the button, a thumbs up. In the comments, a smiley face in the comments, or a bicep emoji if you get a chance. If you don't like this video and you don't like me doing them, I would question why you're watching it. Right, so the fuel for change. So yesterday I found myself getting a little bit angry about things. Things that, a lot of things didn't actually really concern me that much. And there's a lot of anger around at the moment. So, you know, it's tricky, especially when one of the biggest problems is that there are people out there who are blatantly ignoring rules, but then want an opinion on things, which for me is ridiculous. That's one thing that made me angry. A couple of other things made me angry as well, just stuff that gets you angry. And I think anger, or heightened emotion, let's call it a heightened emotion, is perfectly normal. It makes you human. At the end of the day, we get angry, we're human beings, and that happens. The issue here is I'm out for a run. Well, I've just been out for a run, and I started thinking about how angry it was. I started thinking about how out of shape I am, which again is my fault, as is the reactions to my anger. That's also my fault. And I thought, well, you got a choice here with this. You can either keep getting angry about things, about people's duplicitous nature and nonsense, and people saying one thing and doing another, people not understanding things properly and wanting an opinion on them, people who just lie, you know, all these sort of things that happen, which we all, you know, can do on occasion. But now we've got these forums, these public forums, these social media forums. People can just literally say one thing and then do another, and it's enough to wind you up. However, if what's happening at the moment with everything that's going on, and I'm not going to give my opinion on it because I don't understand things, so I've just got to follow the rules like everybody else. You know, if you want to go for a drink and have a few beers and I might have a rant, then fine. But it's not the forum for me to do it because I don't really understand things. And there's a lesson there. If these situations in the world at the moment don't make you want to be a force for good, then I don't know what chance we've got, really. I get called all sorts, and I've been called all sorts. In the last year, I became a father, 26th of June last year, so Teddy's nearly a year old, right? And in that time, I've been called a sexist, a racist, a money grabber, and a con man. And probably some stuff not to my face. And even when you're trying to do some good in the world, you're still going to get dug out just for having, you know, a voice and an opinion. But if everything that's going on at the moment doesn't teach you that you need to be a force for good, then I don't know what is. And if you're angry, use it in the right way. Use it as a fuel for change. Because I'll tell you something now, you know, and I don't care whether you're religious or not, it's not really the point. But if you go and looked at the 10 Commandments, right, and if you did all that, then go and get angry at the world once you've done all that, once you've ticked off all 10, once you loved your family and loved your neighbour, yeah, and not stole, not killed, not committed adultery, and all that sort of stuff, not worship graven images, all these things, if you go and do that, then you can come back and start attacking the world. Yeah, and that's the lesson for me, and that's what I've got to go and do. Because every time I log onto Twitter or Facebook or any of these social media websites, it's all the same. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, you want an opinion, yet at the weekend, you were breaking social distancing rules. Mental. But that's where we are. So again, use it as the fuel for change. And the reason, you might be saying, well, John, you're a weight loss coach, you're a fitness person, why are you doing this? Because people get angry, and how do they react? They eat, they drink, and they do things that aren't productive. Use it as the fuel for change. Use it so I can go in this house now and say, do you know what? I've been eating too much. I've let myself go. I feel like crap when I'm running. I need to sort it out. Yeah? Use it as the fuel for change. So don't forget, any comments, let me know. You want to dig me out? You want to have an argument? You want to have a rumble? Feel free. Down below, let's do it. Let's have a comment. But if you like the videos, please drop us a like in, click the button, smiley face. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. And if I've still got some spaces left for my Lose Up to a Stone in 6 weeks program for women, all done remotely. So if you want any details on that, comment with 6 weeks, or drop me a message and I'll send you the details. And like I keep saying, it's not free. A stone in 6 weeks, come on.